anything?
Nothing. Thanks. There's no sign of her on any of Moya's senses. Of course, we can't see more than 300 meters in this stuff. It's thicker than pea soup.
Crichton, Moya's never traveled in a stellar mist as compressed as this. I'm having trouble accelerating and navigating. Perhaps Erin's experiencing similar difficulties out there in the transport pod.
Let's hope that's all it is, pilot.
Stark? Stark, is that you? I never thought we'd see you again. I was meditating. When did you come aboard?
Almost 2 solar days ago. I finally returned the transport pod you lent me after we escaped from the Gamut base. I'm glad you woke. I must talk to you privately of something important to tell you.
What are you doing out here, Zan? I thought you were locked in your chamber, meditating.
I was, but I woke early from my time with the Goddess.
Erin went out to that. We haven't heard from her since. Perhaps she sensed the danger, and that's what woke you.
How long's she been gone?
1 solar day. Thought we'd hide in this fog or whatever it is from the peacekeepers. Erin went on long-range recon, and she hasn't come back yet.
No signal from her?
Nothing.
Moya, is that you?
Erin.
Erin?
Where the hell's Monitor have you been?
Doggo, I'll come on board now, if that's all right.
Yeah, we've been looking for you. Erin? Erin? Pilot, I've lost the transmission.
I'm locked on her position, but some kind of opening is forming in the mist. I can see a planet below us now.
What did Erin do to it? Looks like she's been in some kind of battle.
I told you she shouldn't have gone out in the mist.
Why isn't she coming out?
Doggo. Whoa, what the hell?
This is Zekam leaf.
Yeah, so?
I gave Erin a plant before I started my meditation. She said she was suffering from head pain, so chewing Zakam leaf provides a potent neuralgesic effect.
You don't think maybe this is overkill for a headache?
Well, no, the plant I gave her was this tiny.
Blue, over here. Hey.
John, you have to get out of here. You have to get out now.
My name is John Crichton, an astronaut, a radiation wave hit, and I got shot through a wormhole. I'm lost in some distant part of the universe on a ship, a living ship, full of strange alien life forms. Help. Listen, please. Is there anybody out there who can hear me? I'm being hunted by an insane military commander, doing everything I can.
I'm just looking for a way home.
How long have I been here?
Not long, maybe an hour.
An on?
Yes.
The mist, the opening, it goes. I have to go back to the planet. My granddaughter's
she's
waiting
like,
for me.
Erin,
NX can't survive without my transport
Erin,
pod. There's no other way off the planet. No. I only came back to warn you to get out of the mist as soon as possible while you still can.
Erin,
No.
Stop it. You cannot have a family, a granddaughter. You've only been gone for 1 solar day.
One day.
Yes. Look, you're wearing the locket. The locket that Chiana gave you, the one that says, sorry, I smashed your prowler. The one she stole from the last commerce planet we were on.
She stole it? She
Yes.
told me she bought it.
Well, that's Chi.
Look, if I've only been gone 1 solar day, then why am I so old? Why everything
Erin,
I've lived, my memories, everything?
Erin, we don't know. We're trying to find that out. Maybe your mind created the memories to compensate for your body getting old.
Look at you. I'd forgotten how beautiful you so young. I'd also forgotten how wrong you could be if I've only been away for one solar day. How did this locket here get so old?
Aaron, it's an antique locket.
I don't care what any of you say. I have lived for 165 cycles. I have had 3 sons and watched them die. And I have a granddaughter
Aaron, stop.
who will die if I don't get to her.
No, Aaron,
No.
Aaron, honey, stop, babe. No, babe, stop it, stop it.
Please.
No.
Get your hand away from me.
Take my thoughts. There. Can you feel it?
Sam. Do you have any idea what's happened to her?
Not as yet. I know it is Erin. Same DNA, same blood composition, same scars. By my best calculation, she has aged 160 cycles.
In one day.
I've heard of rapid aging, but nothing this fast.
Is it reversible?
It's unlikely.
Pilot,
Yes?
have you got anything yet?
I've been analyzing the stellar mist. It seems to be contracting more, but Moya's sensors don't find any toxins in it that might have caused Erin to age like this.
Have you analyzed the planet?
Yes. Its atmosphere is acidic and barely life-sustainable.
Could Aaron have survived there for 160 cycles?
No, she wouldn't have survived one.
Would you look at this thrilling place?
Fascinating. What are we doing here?
We're just seeing if Erin came back with anything.
But why? She's only been gone a solar day. You don't believe that other yachts, do you?
No, but she still might have come back with something interesting.
How are you going to steal it?
Of course not.
You're worse than me. I like that.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing. We're looking for clues to see if we can find out how this terrible, terrible thing happened to Erin.
Gianna,
Yeah?
there's no dignity in what you were doing. Sam would like someone to look after Erin. Would you do that, please?
Well, you know Erin. Why don't you watch her?
Gianna.
Ah, Frau! I don't see why it's always gotta be me. I mean, why do you always get the girl?
Just do it! She may be dying.
Hey, I didn't mean to wake you. Would you help me sit up? Sure. That okay? There's mortar over there.
I'm sorry. Don't make a sound. No. I'm sorry, Gianna. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry. It's just I don't have much time. And neither do you.
Shh. Erin. What happened to you?
I lived, Pilot. If you don't believe me, you still must convince the others to stay out of the mist. I'm glad I got a chance to see you one last time, my friend.
What do you mean? I'll see you again?
No, you won't. Goodbye.
Pilot, you let her leave?
She asked me not to alert you. You're all free to come and go.
Are you certain this mist is harmless?
It seems to be, yes.
And if I go down to the planet, I'm not going to age 200 cycles, right?
Moya has not sensed anything on the planet to cause the accelerated aging we observed in Erin.
John, we do not know what made Erin grow old.
She will die if I don't go. I'm going to go get her, pick her up, bring her back. I'll be on the surface 30 microns, max. Worst case scenario, I age a couple years.
I've come to take you back to Moya!
Go back before it's too late!
I'm not leaving without you! Aaron, look around you! Is this where you lived for the last 160 cycles? You could not have lived here!
I didn't live here! I lived on another planet! Another place!
Aaron, there's nobody here! No one, there's nothing!
You don't know what you're talking about! Now, please! Just go!
Aaron, no! Come back with me to Moya!
Stop it! Don't!
Aaron! Whoa!
Put the rifle down! Now! You touch my grandmother again, and I will kill you.
Wait a minute, you're Aaron's granddaughter?
Of course! Who the frell are you?
I'm John Crichton.
You're Crichton?
Yeah.
Huh. She wasn't making it all up. You're real. All her life, grandmother's talked about you. About, a ship.
Moya.
Yeah. Everyone. My father. Her own son thought she was crazy. She kept returning to this bullet-forsaken hellhole every cycle, checking to see if you'd come back.
She's only been gone for one solar day.
A day? I'm 24 cycles old. I'm her granddaughter.
Well, I saw her yesterday.
It's all right, Nana.
No.
I'm here.
John? Go! Leave!
No, I came to take you back.
But the opening only lasts for 4 arms. It goes away. You have to go, now.
I'm not gonna leave you.
I'm trying to save you. If you don't go, you'll get trapped for 55 cycles. Trapped like I was.
Aaron, what the hell is going on?
Crichton, go back to Moya. If you want to, come back in 8 arms when the opening reappears. Come back down and you will find me then, but you must go now or you will be trapped.
8 arms! Be here!
How's your head?
Like I've been kicked by a cystic. Why did Aaron spike me?
Gianna. Didn't want to embarrass you in front of Roger on the transport pod, but...
You could never embarrass me.
Maybe not. But you're one of us now. There's no need for you to act like you're not.
Dargo, I always do what I want, okay? I don't know why, it's just the way I am.
I understand that, but...
Yeah, but you're not gonna change me.
I'm only just beginning to realize that.
You're pretty straight.
Yes, I am.
We're not gonna make it. Are we?
Dargo, you'd better get up here. John's on his way back.
Aaron was telling the truth, or part of it. She had some kind of life down there. I met her granddaughter.
Granddaughter?
Yeah, she said that they had to stay. She had to get back through the opening in the mist before it... Whoa! Man, you guys feel that up there?
Crichton, Moya sensors indicate that the opening in the mist seems to be closing.
Estimated time to the hole, 15 microns. Man, holding this thing together is a bitch.
John, you're breaking up.
Crichton, the planet is disappearing from Moya's sensors.
Pilot, what's happening?
I don't think the transport pod will be able to survive entry.
John, you have to break entry. Break entry now!
It's okay, I can hold this thing together.
John! John, can you hear me? Pilot, what's happening? Pilot!
Gonna make it, gonna make it, gonna make it. Entering the mist. Now! Pilot? Pilot? Dargo!
Are you in prayer for Crichton?
Yes. and Aaron.
Zan, I've thought of something we might try to attempt to discover what's happened to them.
Tell me.
An ancient named Gallic theorized about what he called center halos. He believed that scattered throughout the universe were mists where all dimensions met and where time ceased to exist.
What? Do you think that Moira is caught in one of these center halos?
I thought, if you and I joined spirits...
Joined with you? What would that do?
I've been told that Delvians, during a mind link, can sense the time continuum.
Yes, that is what we strive for, but few have achieved it.
I thought maybe together we could catch a glimpse and see if there's a void in the time continuum around Moya. See if no time exists in the mist.
If I join spirits with you, your mind might overpower mine.
It is possible.
Like so.
I will lead you.
What just happened? Moya's readings just went all over the scale and then everything froze. I couldn't move. Did you feel it?
Yes, pilot. We felt it.
What's happened to him, Nana?
Oh, Crichton. He was happy for a few cycles there, too. Something must have reminded him, thank you, of his past. I still think about it sometimes, Moya.
You've never been as sad as him.
Well, perhaps I hide it better.
Will he ever be over it? I've done all I can. We took him from the barren planet, showed him our favored world.
I know, you've tried. We've all tried, but Crichton was always stubborn.
Why are those from the outside always so unhappy?
Because we weren't born here. This is your home, not ours. Give Crichton a few more cycles, he'll come around.
You can rack off. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
No, Crichton, no. I need the wormhole knowledge that you have locked in your brain.
That's great, Scorpy. You ain't never gonna get that. I'm dying. I'm dying right here on this planet. You ain't never gonna get what's in my head.
Still talking to those visions in your head?
Sir. Yeah, he's bitching again. Oh, he's gone. Bastard. Wonder if he's still looking for me. Oh, well.
Stark has developed a theory. He believes it's possible that Erin was telling the truth. She has, in fact, lived for 160 cycles.
How?
Ah, yachts. Have you been drinking fallop juice?
Now, when Zan and I joined an hour ago, did any of you experience anything unusual?
Oh, yeah. That was you guys.
And Rigel, did you experience anything?
My throne sled stopped. Huh. I froze in midair for a microt.
And you were still conscious?
Absolutely.
Stark believes that Moya is trapped in what is known as a center halo, where time does not exist at all. We believe that when we joined, for a moment, we all experienced this absence of time in the mist.
You see, it's possible that Erin aged normally down there on the planet.
So it's us. It's us who are not growing old.
Yes.
I don't believe it.
You gotta be fooling with me.
So this means everyone we know, Crace, Scorpius, my son, they're all old now.
Yes. It is believed that nothing ages in a halo, and eventually it hardens, and everything inside it is trapped without time forever.
Pilot says the mist is hardening now.
Yes.
Well, then let's go. Let's get out of here.
Pilot, how long until the planet is due to reappear?
If what Aaron outlined still holds, the opening will reform in the mist in less than 1 arm.
I'll go no more roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin, I'll go no more roving. These have grown.
Yes. Seems like yesterday when we planted them.
Yeah.
How's your knee?
Oh, it's fine, just chasing beautiful women up and down the hills.
Well, why don't you come and sit down here, old man, or you'll give yourself a heart attack.
Don't you old man me, woman. You're 200 cycles older than I am. Oh. Enix and that sleeping pill she married ever arrived?
He's not that bad.
He's boring. Just like everything else around here, boring.
Well, I warned you. I tried to make you go back.
I know you did.
John, I gave up being who I was, what I was 100 cycles ago. Why haven't you?
'Cause I ain't a gardener. I never wanted to be one. That's all we do around here. Garden, plant things. I was a pilot, Aaron. Astronaut. I was what I wanted to be. I ain't gonna forget that, and I can't accept this.
Do you regret this?
What?
Spending the last 55 cycles here with me.
Aaron, you are the one thing which has kept me from doing a kamikaze in the transport. I just have to try to get back to my old life, just for a day. That's the hope. Hope. That's what keeps me going.
All right. Just don't be too disappointed if it doesn't happen. If you can't. Oh.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It's just the same old pain. Same pain.
Okay. Let's, get you back to the house. You can lie down. Come on.
Oh,
no.
Give me that.
I got it.
Give it to me.
I got your locket. Whose, image you got in here, anyway?
You know who's in there.
Your husband? He's been dead 90 cycles. Why would you have his image in there?
Oh, just to drive you crazy.
You know what I think? I don't think it's him in there. I think you got my picture.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yeah, my picture. Surrounded by roses and hearts and yachts.
Open it, then.
What?
Take a look inside. You'll see his image. The only love of my life.
No. No, I don't want to see his ugly face. Come on. Let's get you back to the house.
Wasn't ugly, you know.
Keep talking about it. You can walk down by yourself. Hell, you can roll down the hill.
Pilot, are you picking up any transmissions?
There's nothing.
"50 cycles I've kept this thing sealed up. Hope it works. Pilot, can you hear me? Been waiting to say that for 50 damn years. Feels good. Pilot, can you hear me?
Why are you going?
Pilot!
Stay with us. Well, come back to the favored planet and I will take care of you. The mist is dangerous.
Alex, listen to me. I grew up a peacekeeper. We are born in space, and we must die in space.
But what about...
Now, I have spent most of my life down here with you, and it has been glorious. But when I die, I belong up there.
Goodbye, Nana.
Good girl. Now go, before I change my mind.
Pilot! Pilot! Nothing. I'm not getting anything.
Wait. Something's happening. The opening in the mist. I can see it forming.
John, Aaron, can you hear us? John. John!
Oh, maybe this thing's bust. Maybe Moya decided not to wait for us.
No.
Pilot, can you hear me? Pilot, anybody up there, pick up the damn phone, you useless pieces of...
We hear you.
Oh! Ah! Hold! Who? Oh, Dargo! Hey, listen to this! Dargo! It's me! John!
John, are you all right? Can you make it back to Moya, or you want us down there?
Oh, no, it's all right. We can get back up to you. We'll come back up. Right away. You waited? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh! They waited.
Yes, they did. Come on.
Aaron, baby, you all right?
I'm all right. I'm fine. Let's get back to Moya.
Going home. Going home.
John.
I tried to get her back here before, so we could. She died on the way. She's gone. Aaron's gone. Oh. The opening is on some kind of interdimensional orbit. It appears in the mist over the barren planet every 55 cycles.
Do you know how to get us out of the mist?
Well, you could go back down to where I was.
Well, then let's do it. Let's go down there.
Oh, there ain't nothing down there, Gianna. Just a few planets, a small colony of people. I searched it from end to end. There just isn't anything there.
It still sounds better than being stuck up here forever.
Yeah, maybe. But I have had a lot of time to think. I believe that if we can get out of the mist at the exact point that we entered it, I might be able to get my life back. Might be an hour later, maybe 200 cycles later, but
But how do we get back to that exact point where we entered?
I might have an answer for that. I'm not sure, but I think we just have to go backwards.
What do you mean, pilot?
Since we've entered it, I think the mist has been moving with us. I think the back of Moya is still right at the edge of the mist.
Then go for it. Just back up.
I've been trying to, but I can't. The mist has hardened so much in the last hour, Moya can no longer move.
You mean we're stuck?
I'm afraid so.
Have you tried Starburst?
A Leviathan is not structurally designed for a reverse starburst. It could destroy us.
Pilot, just do a small jump and get us back to where we started.
No. If we're going to try and starburst out, I think we should go forward down to the planet, not backwards.
Is that what you want? You want that? You want to live your life on that planet? A place where you never see anyone you know ever again. I have done that. And let me assure you, whatever the risk, it is worth getting your life back.
I'm with John. I do not want to live a life without a past. I want to see my son again.
Me too. I never wanted to go into the mist anyway.
I guess I'm in agreement as well.
Goddess be with us all. Pilot, start initiating a sequence for reverse starburst.
John!
Leave him, Dargo.
Aaron, we're gonna try to get out of this. I told him our plan, and oh, baby. There are so many places that I wanted you to see. People. There's this lake in Maine. Used to spend summers there when I was a kid. Had more mosquitoes than a dog had fleas. My dad and I, we'd camp out there. And one night, the astronauts landed on the moon. I remember looking up at the sky. I knew right then what I was going to do with the rest of my life. I couldn't have been more than 4 years old. Yeah, I really wanted you to see that. Oh, damn. Maybe I miss you already. Who else am I going to tell this crap to? I love you.
Take a look inside. You'll see his image. The only love of my life.
Priming first phase of reverse starburst. Can you protect Moya?
What now?
Sam, what's going on?
Pilot! What's happening?
Priming the starburst is making everything stop.
We must break free!
My arms!
I can't move! You must initiate
Manual starburst
From command!
doing it! I can't reach the panel! Crichton and I want shared unity, so I can help him. If we join, We can keep time alive for him!
John.
Zan, how the hell are you talking to me?
I fused my spirit with Stark. You must get to command and initiate Starburst.
Why can't Pilot do it?
He can't move. No one can move except you. I don't know how long I can keep time alive. Hurry, John.
I am too old for this shit. What the hell is this stuff?
It appears to be some kind of stellar mist. I'm running tests on its chemical properties now.
What do you think? Think we should go in there?
Well, it might be a good place to hide from peacekeepers.
The Scorpius hasn't been chasing us for a while. I'm not sure we should go in there.
Don't worry, Chiana. I'll fly a long-range recon in a transport pod to make sure it's safe. No!
What's that?
This is something Zan gave me for my headaches.
Pilot! Pilot! Stuck!
You know what they're about to do?
Yes, and these friendly comms don't work. Pilot! Pilot!
Pilot, looks like we're all agreed here.
Except me.
Except for Chiana. Let's head into the mist.
Accelerating now.
Stop! Pilot, stop the acceleration!
You're young.
Uh-huh. Zan, you all right?
What are you doing here? I thought you were locked in your chamber meditating or some yachts like that.
Shut up, Rigel. What's the matter, Zan?
Don't you remember?
Remember what?
Just trust us. Don't go into the mist.
Why not?
We had a vision. We sensed there's danger in there.
I told him. I told him we shouldn't go in there. I felt something too, Zan.
Pilot, change of plan. Hang a Louie. That's left. Away from the mist.
Hard acceleration. Away.
Stark, how is it that Aaron and Crichton are young again?
We seem to have returned to a time just moments before Moya went into the mist.
None of them remember anything yet. Yet we do.
Because we've returned to a time before any of it happened. They have nothing to remember, Zan. I think we only remember because we were joined when Moya broke free.
Well, what about Aaron's life and the family she had?
It's theorized that through every opening in a center halo, our world splits into an infinite number of universes.
Are you saying that Enix could still be alive?
Yes. And mourning the loss of her grandmother. But it's time to tell Cardago why I came aboard. Dago. I've been waiting to show you this. I found it in a manifest of slaves being sold to the Ketan mines.
Who is this?
The manifest lists him as Jossi, son of Cardago.
My son. My son is being sold into slavery.
Dago!
How long have you known? Why didn't you tell me?
I just found out.
Dago! Stark wanted me awake before he told you! Dago, let him go, please!
There's plenty of time. The auction isn't for a few solar days.
We will find a way to rescue Jossie. Dago. Dago.
I'm sorry, Stark. I've got to save my son's head. We've got to find a way.
What?
Nothing. Do you get a feeling?
About what?
I don't know. I just have this feeling something happened.
Between us?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of something do you think happened?
I don't know.
If something happened, I'm sure we would have remembered.
Yeah.
Come here, have a look at this. It's the locket Gianna gave me. I found it in the transport pod, and somehow it's fused shut. I'm trying to...
Did you put something in there?
No, nothing. Looks like something disintegrated in there.